Forbes has been listing the world billionaires for more than 25 years. This year, we counted a record high of 1,426 billionaires. These 10 people are the richest of the rich.
Rounding out our top 10 is another French billionaire, Bernard Arnault, who's the head of the luxury consortium LVMH, owner of brands including Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. He actually fell on our billionaires list this year. His net worth may have fallen by a few billion, but his company's still doing very well. It's just that Forbes changed the way we did our valuation. At number 9 on the list is Liliane Bettencourt, who remains Europe's richest woman. She inherited the huge cosmetics empire L'Oreal. She's 90 years old now and doesn't have much to do day to day with the running of the company. In fact, that's down to her grandson.
Number 8 on the world's billionaires list is Li Ka-shing, who's probably best known here in the US for his investments in Facebook and Spotify, but honestly that's not where his wealth comes from. Li Ka-shing's wealth comes from companies like Husky Energy, which is based in Canada and operates in both Canada and the US, and Chung Kong Holdings, his diversified investment company, is also up a fair amount. The sheer volume of Li Ka-shing's empire is astounding. He is responsible for the development of about 1 in every 7 homes in Hong Kong and controls about 70% of all import and export business in Hong Kong's ports.
Coming in tied at number 6 this year are America's richest pair of brothers, Charles and David Koch, known in political circles and anyone who follows the news as the Koch brothers. They're right-wing conservative supporters, so they weren't super amused when President Obama won the election. They are known for the Koch Industries, their conglomerate, which makes everyday items like Lycra, and household names such as Brawny paper towel.
At number 5, Larry Ellison. He is worth several $billion more than a year ago, mostly because of a 20% jump in the value of Oracle stock. He just bought a Hawaiian airline, Island Air, to go with his Hawaiian island. His other passion, yachting, is going to be center stage come this fall in San Francisco when the America's Cup yachting competition takes place there.
Number 4 on the world's billionaires list is Warren Buffett. Stock in Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway are up 25%, making him roughly $10 billion richer. Also, of course, in February, the company bought H.J. Heinz Company for $28 billion, and the stock also responded favorably to that.
Number 3 on the list is Amancio Ortega, who is from Spain. He is the founder and owner of Inditex, which has the popular Zara stores, and shares are up year over year, boosting him to number 3 on the list.
Bill Gates is number 2 yet again. His net worth is up $6 billion, primarily because of gains in his investment portfolio, which is now about 80% of his net worth. He has also worked hard on his stepping up the activity of the Giving Pledge, which he and Warren Buffett created to get high net worth individuals to promise to give half their net worth to charity in their lifetimes or after they die. And recently they signed up the first group of non-Americans. 12 non-Americans joined the Giving Pledge just a few weeks ago. So Carlos Slim Helú is number 1 again, richest man in the world for the 4th year in a row. His net worth is up $4 billion from a year ago, and that's mainly because of increases in the stock prices of 2 of his holdings, Grupo Financiero Inbursa, his financial arm, and also Grupo Carso, his retail and industrial arm. He is stepping up his philanthropy. He pledged in January to translate 1,000 videos, to pay to translate 1,000 videos into Spanish for the Khan Academy, which is a nonprofit website run by Salman Khan and also supported by Bill Gates. And just last month, Bill Gates went to Mexico, and the 2 of them pledged to increase funding for research on improving farmers' yields to reduce hunger.